Hello, productive people. Welcome back to this episode of our IELTS speaking series on Two Voices English. I'm Maya. Today, we are discussing the topic daily routine and life. This topic sounds easy, but it can be tricky. You need to talk about your habits, your schedule, and sometimes even your life philosophy. I will push Sam to talk about work-life balance and how modern life is changing our routines. I want to see if he can keep his answers organized even when the questions get tough. Before we start our day, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. It's the best way to start your morning. Let's go! Good morning. My name is Maya. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Sam Wilson.
Thank you, Sam. In this first part, let's talk about your daily routine. What is your morning routine?
Usually, I wake up at 7 a.m. The first thing I do is drink a glass of water. Then I take a shower to wake myself up. After that, I have breakfast, usually toast and coffee, and I check my phone for news. I leave the house at about 8 to catch the bus to work.
Do you have the same routine every day?
Mostly, yes, during the weekdays, but on weekends it is very different. I sleep in until 10 or 11. I don't set an alarm clock. I like to have a lazy morning on Saturdays and Sundays because I am tired from work.
What is your favorite time of the day?
My favorite time is definitely the evening, around 7 p.m. That is when I finish work and come home. I can relax, have dinner with my family, and watch TV. It is the time when I feel free.
Do you think it is important to have a daily routine?
Yes, I think so. If you don't have a routine, you might waste time. A routine helps you to be organized and efficient. You know exactly what you need to do. It also helps you to have healthy habits, like sleeping at the same time every night.
Thank you, Sam. Now, I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. Here is your task card. Describe a time of day you like. You should say what time of day it is, what you usually do at that time, who you are usually with, and explain why you like this time of day. All right, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, I would like to talk about the early evening, specifically the time around sunset, maybe 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is my favorite part of the day. At this time, I am usually finishing my work, or I am on my way home. If I am at home, I like to sit on my balcony with a cup of tea and just watch the sky change color. It is very beautiful when the sun goes down and the sky turns orange and pink. Usually, I am alone at this time, or sometimes with my cat. It is a quiet moment before my family comes home and the house gets noisy again. I use this time to decompress. I put away my phone, and I just enjoy the silence. I like this time of day because it feels like a transition. The busy day is over and the relaxing night is beginning. It is a very peaceful feeling. Also, the temperature is cooler than the afternoon, so it is comfortable to be outside. It gives me energy for the rest of the evening. It is like a small break in the middle of my life.
Thank you. Do you like watching the sunrise too?
No, not really. Sunrise is too early for me. I prefer sleeping at that time.
Thank you. We've been talking about times of day. I'd like to discuss with you some more general questions relating to daily life. Let's consider work-life balance. Do you think people today work longer hours than in the past?
Yes, absolutely. I think modern life is very competitive. People are afraid of losing their jobs, so they work extra hours to impress their boss. Also, technology makes it harder to stop working. We have emails on our phones, so we are always checking them, even on weekends. In the past, when you left the office, work was finished. Now it follows you home.
What are the effects of working too much on family life?
It has a very negative effect. If parents are always working, they don't spend enough time with their children. They might miss important things like school plays or sports games. This can make the children feel neglected. Also, it can cause arguments between husbands and wives if one person is never at home. It damages relationships.
Let's talk about routine and creativity. Some people say that having a strict routine kills creativity. Do you agree?
That is an interesting point. I think it depends on the person. For some people, yes, doing the same thing every day is boring and they cannot think of new ideas. They need variety. But for other people, like writers or artists, a routine is actually helpful. If they sit down at the same time every day to write, it trains their brain to be creative. So a routine can be a tool for creativity, not a killer.
How might our daily routines change in the future with advanced technology?
I think our routines will become more automated. Maybe we will have robots to do the cooking and cleaning, so we will have more free time. We might not need to commute to work because virtual reality meetings will be so good. We could work from anywhere. This means we could wake up later and have a more relaxed morning. But on the other hand, maybe we will become lazier if machines do everything for us.
Finally, let's consider lifestyle choices. Why do some people choose to live a very simple life without much technology or money?
I think they are looking for peace. Modern life is very fast and noisy. We are bombarded with information and advertisements all the time. It is stressful. So some people choose a simple life, maybe in the countryside, to escape this pressure. They want to focus on what is really important, like nature, health, and family, instead of buying expensive things. They want to slow down.
Thank you, Sam. That is the end of the speaking test. And that is the end of our speaking test simulation. Sam did a fantastic job in this episode. He used strong vocabulary for Band 6, competitive, neglected, bombarded, and automated. He balanced his arguments. In the question about routine and creativity, he said, "It depends on the person," and explained both sides. This is a very mature way to answer. He used clear connectors. On the other hand, specifically, also. We hope these topics have helped you understand what a Band 6 and 6.5 performance looks like. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be clear, organized, and willing to speak. Please subscribe and leave a comment below. Which topic was the most difficult for you? We might make more videos to help. Thank you for watching Two Voices English. Good luck with your exam and keep practicing. Bye.